Hello and welcome to Prehistoric Kingdom. Kind of messed around in this game a little, but I kind of didn't understand what the heck I was doing. So I think a better idea is to play Tycoon mode. I think this is like just the same thing but with unlimited money, and it might be like a little bit easier. I think that's better for me. Um, but maybe one day I'll play it like, in the just normal difficulty, mode. I do want to like still like progress. Yeah, I don't want to turn on unlock all animals or unlock all research. Let's do tropical theme. I think that'd be cool. USA coastal, Tanzania grassland, Canada boreal, tropical Costa Rica. Kind of like that. Tropical and tropical. What are the other options? Jordan Desert, Spain scrubland, temperate UK. Okay, yeah. Let's do Costa Rica. The default things we get, we can randomize it. It looks like. Let's just go with this. I see Parasaurolophus, and I like Parasaurolophus. So, uh, let's do that. I am actually like the first thing I ever got into was like dinosaurs and prehistoric animals, so I know quite a bit. And I've in the past like month, I've been like trying to like get ahead with all the current paleontological and evolutionary biology knowledge that I've missed out in the past, you know, 15 years. Okay, this already looks amazing. I did a little bit of the tutorial, so I kind of understand. This was like a week ago though. So forget something, forgive me. Yeah, no, this game looks awesome. I didn't get to the point where I actually had any dinosaurs yet. So let's build but I did like build like a fossil depot. I didn't exactly understand what it did, but from my understanding, if they found fossils, we could like, I don't know, do something like Nigel Marvin shit and bring them back. I don't know. If there's someone who's played this game before by chance, by all means, give me little tips and tricks, because I I struggled for like 2 hours trying to figure out like the basics or even how to get through the damn tutorials. I'm not stupid, but like this game has a lot of buttons and a lot of tabs, so it it's not the most intuitive thing ever. I played a lot of video games in my time, and this is one of the least intuitive ones I've played. I don't know how to get rid of something when you're trying to place it other than hitting delete and then, delete again to get rid of, the placement of it. So it looks like we can do a dig site here. Oh my god, there's so many here. Is this the worst information? Oh, it is. It says up there. Okay. Perfect. Let's go Team Delta, because Delta is cool. And we have infinite money, so let's just rank that up. I know we're supposed to build, where is it? Help? Construction. Okay, wait, where's the, how do we do the tutorials? Playable? Basic building. Start tutorial. Okay. Where am I going? Continue. Along the top, you can view different categories. You found various items. Select a guest facility. Z and X to rotate. Left shift. Change height. Reset height by tapping left shift. Place the building in the world. Okay. So, okay, I'll put it here. Okay. Let's that's not exactly where I want it. Let's just put it like right there. Okay. Why is it kind of weird? I I hit pause recording forever ago. No, when did I hit that? Oh, that's so annoying. I've been recording for like an hour. Okay. So, I built these enclosures. Okay. So, I'm so frustrated. I did not mean to do that. That's so unfortunate. So we have a little Torvosaurus right here. I was saying, I don't know what really Torvosaurus is classified as. I was like, is he a Tyrannosaur? And like, when I looked at his arms, I'm like, no. So is he a Carcharodontosaur? I don't know what it is. I don't really know. And I said, if anyone knows, let me know. I'll probably just look up after. We have a little, uh, Car Carinosaur here. She's going up pretty well. We have two Psittacosaurs. Here they are. They're fully matured. We have a little Dryosaurus. She is adorable. I love her little feathers. And we have an Apatosaur and Camarasaur. Right here. Here's the Apatosaur, and here is the Camarasaur. They're the newest additions. And we have this little empty one for something else. But yeah, I was just saying, like, you know, if you have any insights, both, you know, scientific and game knowledge-wise, because this game is very complex and confusing sometimes. I have a general gist of it now, but, you know, if there's any better ways to go about things, let me know. One of the things I asked was if like, say, like, you know, you want to put stuff that has similar habitat needs. Styracosaurus learned, yes! I love Styracosaurus. Did I unpause for that? Okay, I was just saying, Styracosaurus is my favorite ceratopsian, and Parasaurolophus is my favorite hadrosaur, and that they're both here in this Canadian formation, dinosaur park formation. Cool, is awesome. Yeah, man, I was saying so much stuff. That's unfortunate. Okay, Styracosaurus. It's oh my god, the baby is adorable. Okay. I was saying, okay, I also said, can I rename my dinosaurs? Because I would really love to, but I can't figure out how. And can I rename their enclosures? Why are you so low? What's going on with little Camarasaurus? Okay, let me figure that out before I get anything new.
Fossils of Camarasaurus are some of the most common remains found in the Morrison. Luckily for us, that means we have a wealth of information to work with.
Okay, thank you, Nigel. I also talked about how it says I'm good on biomes. I don't know what this means. Wetland, tropical. What do you like? You like scrubland. Okay. So okay, that's a lot. And then we'll remove Brontosaurus. Okay, yeah, that's a valid genus now, apparently. Although it's a little debated, for sure. Alright, Camarasaurus is good, I think. Where's... Okay, let's, is there a... Let's see, Apatosaurus. Locate over here. So will this remove anything tropical? I'm a little confused on that. Can we slash weather clear? It is very misty and rainy. Looks like you're a little upset with your biome still. I'm a little confused on how to fix that. Comments, again, let me know. If you have any insight about this game, please let me know. I'm so confused with some of these things. There's so much. Okay. Also, yeah, why is everything female? That's another question I have. Oh, I can change it here. Oh, okay. Your name will be Ida. Just start with an I, so I want to keep it somewhat similar. On the Apatosaurus. Oh my god. We'll change it to something I will remember. Ava. Alright, your name is gonna be Floof. Nadia. Let's name you... Let's do it like that. Same thing, just spelling I'm more used to. Nadia. And then your name is gonna be Dash. There, just changing it a little. Let's change Mayfeng's name to just May. That'll be easier to remember. Little May. And the Torvosaurus shouldn't be too hard to find, right? Okay, so I figured that one out on my own. Why everything is the same, is all female, though, that one I cannot figure out. Where the frick are you? How is this the one dinosaur I can never find? It's a freaking giant theropod. The biggest one in the Morrison Formation. Has reached adulthood. Oh, okay, so they reached full adulthood now. I just say IA. What do you say it like that?
Its cheek horns.
I really love like Nigel the voice. This is so cool. That was like my entire childhood was Nigel Marvin and Kenneth Branagh. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. Branagh? I don't know. Here you are. Your name is gonna be. What should I name you? Oh, well, it's a female. So, Tanya? Tanya the Torbosaurus? I like it. Oh, wait, yes. Cool. Cool. I can't blame them for not having it, actually. That's fine. The eating animation's good enough. I know how annoying that would be. I was a former animator once. I understand. You don't need to add animations for the actual food going into that. Okay. Everything's going pretty well, all things considered. Let's look at Brontosaurus. Man, you are thick. Okay, Tempest. Yeah, can't do male. Alright, we'll do that. And then let's do Styracosaurus. Okay, so we got different ones. So just basic one, jagged. Kind of cool, but I think I like this one the most. This one's kind of nice too. Yeah, I think I'm kind of on that one. I'll figure that out. Okay, so you can go over here, cause I mean you should like the same stuff, I imagine.
That sound
Yeah.
you're hearing isn't thunder. It's the earth-shaking stomp of a brontosaurus. These dinosaurs have been shaking the big screen for over 100 years, starting with one of the first ever animated films, Gertie the Dinosaur. Gertie was never the
That is
best
true.
behaved dinosaur.
That is one of the first
we won't
ever
have as much
animated
trouble
films was
trying
of a
to keep
dinosaur.
this
Super cool.
brontosaurus in line.
I wonder if one of the lines talks about how for like 150 year or 100 years or whatever, it was considered an invalid genus. Okay, more information. Brachiosaurus. Let's go. Oh, and Lambeosaurus. Awesome. Oh my god, and we got Parasaurolophus. Okay, there's so much. So much. Okay. What do I want to do first? Let's do Parasaurolophus. Okay, we just got one. Alright. And then let's do Lambeosaurus. Man, they have a lot of ornithopods. And a lot of freaking ceratopsians. Jeez. Okay. So we got a bunch of ungulates, carnivores, only one mammoth, woolly mammoth. Not as many sauropods as I thought. Looks like we got a Plateosaurus here. What are these? I think those are Ankylosaurs. No Stegosaurus. That's surprising. I would love to see Stegosaurids, because there are a lot of cool ones. I don't know what dinosaurs I would like to see added. I don't know what half of these are. I mean, I imagine one of these is T-Rex, like this one. I don't know what this one is. What does this mean? New skins to preview. Spinosaurus, definitely that's that. I think that's Dilophosaurus. Alright, this looks like Spinosaurus too. What is this one? Or is that like... That might be Dinochirus. One of these is probably Giganotosaurus. Allosaurus, I imagine's in here. I'm curious to see. I want to see more raptor dinosaurs. It doesn't look like there's any other than possibly this one. It's probably like Velociraptor, if I were to guess. I want to see more raptors. I love raptors. Super cool. Yeah, and then the other thing that said, yeah, pterosaurs, marine reptiles, some Permian stuff. Not too much, but, you know, a little more Cenozoic animals. If we're gonna do like a water update, you know, Basilosaurus definitely should be in there. So that'll be a hard, freaking massive enclosure. Hot take, but I don't actually really care too much if they add Megalodon or not. I would rather see like Basilosaurus or Leviathan than Megalodon, especially if it's just gonna be, you know, a scaled up great white shark. Although Leviathan is just kind of a sperm whale, so never mind. Basilosaurus is really the only Cenozoic water creature I really care about seeing. I would like an Ambulocetus or something like that. That'd be cool. All right, let's put you here. This is.
Now that,
Oh,
my
you're
friend,
wrong
is
place.
a beautiful dinosaur. Almost like a musical instrument, Parasaurolophus used their crest for long-distance
Can I move?
communication. There's been simulations in the past that tried to
Okay.
reconstruct how they could have sounded. But
Yes.
nothing quite compares to the real thing.
Okay, Parasaurolophus. Yes, I want to move you. How can I move you? Move animal. Okay, we're gonna put you... Yes. This should be a little bit better for you. You want a little more forest, I see. Okay. I can do that. Okay, wait, hold on. You like wetland. And this stuff. Okay. What about the little Parasaurolophus? Is he good with that? Or she? Everything is she? Where is she? Okay, let's... Ah, there. You don't like... You like tropical. You dislike tropical. And you need more forest. Where is their tropical vegetation? Okay. Temperate. Coastal. You like coastal as... No, 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 no. Okay. Coastal. Coastal redwoods. Coastal redwoods. Ooh, I really love redwood design. Oh, wait, okay, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Okay, how's that? You're okay with that. What about you, little fella? Where did you go? You're right here. Okay, everyone's happy. I'm happy if everyone's happy. Alright, Samurai Custer. Alright, Parasaurus, we're good on. Okay. And these are... Right, you're good. You're good. Okay, cool. Let's assign Team Echo for this. Just one thing. So, we'll do that. Okay, so now we have that. How about we go to Lambeosaurus? Hopefully... Ooh, there's different ones. Okay. So let's scale her up. Not a fan of that one. Cosmic Equine. Not the biggest fan of that one. The crest, it's a fine color palette. Reminds me of the, Iguanodon. Or the, you know, American Iguanodon that's actually now Dakotodon. From Walking with Dinosaurs. But the crest, like, looks like it's from a different one. So it's kind of weird. This one, though. Nice! Floof. Okay. And then... let's that. Okay, let's... Alright. Looks like I had caps locks on, so... I messed up their names a little. Alright, let's change that. Little Lambeosaurus, you'll be going here... No, that's the Torbosaurus. You'll be going here. Yes. And your stuff is all good.
Lambeosaurus, a crested hadrosaur from the late Cretaceous. In my opinion, the most interesting thing about hadrosaurs isn't the presence or absence of a crest, but the way they move. They're able to walk as bipeds or quadrupeds as the situation demands.
Yeah.
A rare feature in the animal kingdom.
Very rare feature, actually, among both animals alive today and prehistoric. So it's super cool. Alright, so Ecta, we're gonna stick with the Japanese style namings for the hadrosaurs. Don't know why, just we will. And we're gonna name you... trying to think of a Japanese E name. May, Ray, and A. No. Let's go with or why are we going with an E name? We could go with an L name. That would be easier. Like, wait, is there any Japanese L names? Frick, I don't know. I'm trying to blank. Lisa. We'll just go with that. Lisa. Oh my God, you're so much bigger now. Ugh. The animations are so good. I love how we have like a, you know... Oh, saving. Thank you. Forgot to do that. Yeah, and there's our little Dryosaur, Floof. Probably change the name to be right. I just thought it'd be funny to have it all caps, Floof. Not Floor. Floof. Floof. Alright, cool. You're not very floofy anymore, but hey. Cool, everyone's doing well. The park's doing well. I'll play a little more and then we're gonna end here. What I'm gonna do actually is, I'm not going to do these two yet. What I'm gonna do is the small enclosure, I want to add Coelophysis. So, let's do that. Oh my God, they're so cute. Okay, so, here's my thing. By the way, I just want to say this right now. I've never understood adding feathers to Triassic dinosaurs because I can't imagine that they had feathers so quickly in dinosaurs' evolution. I understand why, because like their later relatives did, but it's hard to imagine Triassic dinosaurs having feathers. Just because, unless we found fossil of feathers during the Triassic, then I'll shut up. But, I don't know. Red, welcome to your home. I'm not sure what exactly you want.
Coelophysis is without a doubt
forest.
the most
A lot of
iconic
forest.
dinosaur of the Triassic period.
Yeah, that is for
it's
sure.
It's almost certain that it's also the trickiest dinosaur name to say. If you ever have some time on your hands, I recommend listening to the visitors try to sound out its name. Coelophysis never fails to make me smile.
So you don't like your biome much. Okay. Tropical and wetland. So you want wetland plants gone. Oh my God. So what? Wait, okay. Can I like... Oh, I can change. Okay, that's sick. I didn't realize that. Oh, I can change it here. Oh, there we go. There we go. And then we'll add... Sorry, you guys probably aren't too happy about me, moving your stuff around. Why does it, like, snap like that? Okay. How are you guys doing? How are you on, don't like wetland, but you're doing okay overall. You guys? You're okay. Cool. Coelophysis. I know you need meat, right? Let's see, where are you? Here you are. Nope, nope, come back here. You're so fast. You're so fast. I can't click on him. Come on, red. Oh my God. Okay. Time to go here. Okay. Too much forest. I apologize.
It was named all the way back in 1889.
Oh, that was too much, I think.
Well over 100 years old. That's nothing compared to the actual age of the animal, of course. The most recent specimens of Coelophysis are roughly 200 million years old.
Alright, where'd he go? I see you. You're not getting away from me. Okay, so you're good. I just need to give you food and water. May, the Kronosaurus has reached adolescent. Carnosaurus, sorry. Carnosaurus. Cool. And you're already that big in adolescence. That's not you, is it? Oh, that is you. Oh my god, you're so chunky. Wait, no, this is, yeah. This is the little Lambeosaurus, Lisa. Where is Ray? Because Ray's got to be decently sized now. Or is this Ray? Oh, yeah. Okay, she's still tiny. Okay, Red is there. How's Tanya doing? Pretty well, pretty well. Shedded her feathers. Let's see, our Camarasaurus. Decent. Decent. Where's our Apatosaurus? I think that's our Apatosaurus. So is this our Brontosaurus? Yeah, that's A, but why? I think there's a little lighting bug here. Devs, just letting you know, a little bit of the lighting bug. I'm sad that the footage, you know, I didn't record everything. I paused it and by accident and then never hit unpause, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, the other Argentine, so it's Argentinosaurus. That's this one right here. I was wondering, that looks like a Titanosaur, I just didn't know which. But yeah, I'm excited to explore more of this game in the next episode, and I'll try to only play this on camera, but you know, we'll see. Yeah, a lot of cool things. Hope they add more stuff soon. Animations are amazing, designs are super amazing. I love that they're quite accurate to our understanding today. Oh, finally, you got food. Okay, yeah, let me save actually. Floof Emporium. Because I love floof. Did I actually save it, or did that not? Okay, yes. Save. Oh, okay, there we go. Perfect! 1.5 hours played, so yeah, I'm missed about 45 minutes of footage, unfortunately. But it is what it is. So, thank you for watching. If you want to see more of this, like the video. If you have any insights, let me know. And, yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.